Sometimes you need breakfast to be fast and simple.
Well, it doesn't get any easier than cracking an egg.
Hey, what's up, family? I'm Rachel.
And I'm Joe.
And we are Two Crazy Ketos.
And if you're new to our channel, welcome. Here on Two Crazy Ketos, we do different things like recipe videos and we do product reviews. We talk about various keto topics, and every Monday we go live on Keto Beyond the Couch, where we just kind of talk about what's going on in our lives for the week.
You can find us in different social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
And we have a website, which is twocrazyketos.com, and that's where you're going to find all of our different recipes. Now, we do upload at least 5 new videos every single week, so make sure you subscribe to our channel.
And don't forget to hit the little bell icon, and that way every single time we find something new in the store, you'll be alerted to it.
So recently, we were on a trip to Nashville for the Proper Human Diet Summit, and we were walking around Walmart with Chris and Miriam. I saw these.
Yeah, these look really fun. It just says, just crack an egg.
And I just thought it was interesting because people say all the time, like, is there anything like grab and go? Is there anything you can take with you maybe if you're on a trip, or something that even like kids can prepare really easily? So we decided to run up to our Walmart and pick up a couple of these. And it's literally just like a scramble kit where you're supposed to crack an egg in it. So we actually have 2 of them. We bought this one, and I have another one that I have already made.
Right.
And we're going to go ahead and sample. They actually have 2 flavors that are like keto friendly. One is this protein packed, and they also have a veggie one.
But I couldn't find the veggie one. The only other one that they had in the store when I went to go purchase this was one that had like potatoes in it.
Yeah, they have a bunch of potatoes. So after you cook it, and we'll go over that when we get to the 5 things, that's what you end up with. So you can look in there. It's pretty much like an egg cup.
Like an egg mug cake.
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't put any salt. I didn't put anything in this, so we can taste it.
Like how it actually tastes. That looks very cheesy.
It is full of stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, there is a lot of stuff in there.
Want to dink it? Ooh.
Dink.
Mmm.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. That is delicious. Super flavorful.
That is good.
Wow.
I mean, there is a lot of filling in there.
There's a lot of stuff.
You can just take a look at that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, every single bite. It's not like there's just a little bit of stuff in there. And I'll show you why when I open it up.
That's just one egg.
It's one egg. You want to do 5 things?
5 things.
5 things. So if you're new to our channel, we review all products based on 5 things. We're going to talk about the ingredients. Does it keto based on a nutrition label? How does it taste? How much does it cost? And finally, would we recommend it? Number 1, the ingredients. I don't have my glasses. I'm going to let you read them.
They're super, super tiny. So the ingredients are sharp cheddar cheese, which is pasteurized milk cheese cultures, salt enzymes, annatto for color, modified cornstarch, added to prevent caking. There is a natural mold inhibitor, cooked pork breakfast sausage crumbles, which is made up of pork, seasoning, salt, spices, dextrose, yeast extract, spice extracts. There's vinegar, water, sodium phosphates, cooked bacon bits, which is hickory smoke flavor added to bacon, which is pork, water, salt, sugar, sodium ascorbate, sodium nitrate, hickory smoked flavor.
So it sounds like there's a lot of ingredients, but there really isn't.
Yeah, okay. It's basically like sausage, bacon, and cheese.
Yeah, so what they're doing is just listing everything. And yes, we heard sugar in there a couple times. It's part of the bacon, it's part of the sausage. If you're on the road, if you're going to McDonald's and getting an Egg McMuffin without the muffin, you're going to experience some of that. It doesn't bother me. That falls into, like, you know, strive for perfection. No, you're never going to achieve it. 90% is good enough, right? So basically what happens is you get this cup and you get 3 pouches. What you're supposed to do is you drop an egg in there.
Okay.
Okay. Then you would think scramble it first. No, it's the instructions then say open up each container, put it in there, then scramble it all together.
All right.
And again, you can see you get
a nice
lot
amount
of stuff.
Yeah.
So the ingredients aren't super bad. Is it the cleanest bacon and sausage in the world? No. Is it cheese that is pre-shredded? Yes. Am I okay with it? Yes.
Yeah.
Number 2, does it keto based on a nutrition label?
Okay, so it says that, prepared with the egg. I'm going to read those directions because that's how you're going to eat it. You're not going to eat these things without the egg. So it's 320 calories per serving. It's going to be 26 grams of fat, 20 grams of protein, 2 total carbs.
That's not bad at all.
So that's not bad at all. That's
Remember,
a nice little breakfast.
There's an egg. There's a carb in the egg. There's a carb in cheese. So there's your carbs.
Yeah.
I'm not really worried about it. I think overall, it's pretty good.
Very nice.
Number 3, how does it taste?
It's delicious. Like if I'm going to grab this or I'm going to run through the drive-thru at McDonald's, I feel like I'm actually getting more eating this than when I go through the drive-thru at McDonald's and take the bread off of a sausage and egg biscuit, just take the biscuit off. I've ordered things like that before, but I feel like I'm getting more stuff in here.
So I will say, I think it tastes very good for what it is.
Yeah.
Is it a homemade kind of thing?
No.
Close to it. I mean, it's a scrambled egg. You're fresh doing the egg.
It's still a convenience food.
But it's a convenience food because everything is all chopped up, but you could easily make it yourself. Especially if you buy bacon bits, like already done, and then you had little sausage crumbles, you could easily just do this inside of a container. You don't need
Absolutely.
This is more of convenience for like kids or if you're out on the road. But taste-wise, I think it's pretty good. And for me, I've got to compare to where would I use it.
Oh, yeah.
And as somebody who is on the road a lot, who in the past would like basically get breakfast sandwiches every day at Wawa, and for the last 5 years throw out the bread. I pay like $2.50 for that. I throw out the bread and I'm left with like soggy old bacon, cheese that is half stuck to the bun, and an egg. And I think this tastes better than that.
Now, how many minutes did it take? 30
seconds. You scramble it up. That's like 5 seconds.
Yeah.
30 seconds on high. Mix it once, 40 seconds. So it's a minute and a half total. Like open up the refrigerator, crack the egg, scramble it, put it in, cook it, done. No more than a minute and a half.
I'll tell you where I would use it. I would pack a bunch of these for like a trip to Orlando if we're going to be staying overnight at a hotel and stuff. Because
put them in the refrigerator.
Just put it in the refrigerator.
Buy a dozen eggs.
The cheap eggs, and then before you start out for the day, like it'd be kind of nice to be able to feed everybody before you hit the parks.
So number 4, how much do they cost?
Okay.
It's a convenience food.
Yeah.
So it's like $2.30 a piece.
Which isn't horrible, because again,
I pay $2.50 to $3.50 for a sandwich in Wawa and have to throw out the bread.
And I feel like I'm getting more stuff here. So for a convenience food, I mean, you can't even buy a muffin for $2.50,
no.
right? I mean, even if you were, going to eat this instead of grabbing something that's carby on your way to work.
Right.
I feel like this would be better, and you're going to, get full on it and feel nourished.
Yeah. I mean, for what it is, I don't think the price is bad. Can you make it cheaper on your own?
Sure.
Yes, because you still have to buy the egg. So is there $2.40 in ingredients in there? No. Is there $2.40 worth of convenience? Yes. Number 5, would we recommend it? I'm going to start off with this. I'm going to recommend it depending on what you're going to use it for.
Yeah.
Do I think you should keep these in your house and use them every day? No. I think you can save a ton of money by even going to Costco and buying a big bag of the pre-done bacon chips, or make your own bacon chips, and storing those in the refrigerator. And I'm going there because that's inexpensive. That bag is like $9, right? For the pre-done bacon crumbles. Do a bunch of sausage, buy shredded cheese. So I'm going to figure if you bought a big bag of shredded cheese and a big bag of shredded crumbled sausage, you're at like $25, but you probably have enough to make 100 of these egg cups.
Oh, absolutely.
And then just do it yourself every day. And you could cook it in a glass container instead of plastic.
Yeah, that would be better.
Where I'm going to recommend this for, if you have little kids, you're trying to teach them like to be more self-sufficient. Like, hey, here you go. This cup is in there. All you got to do is scramble an egg and stick it in the microwave. I think it's a great way to teach them. And I think it's really good for what you were talking about. Like, we go to Universal, and a lot of the hotels we stay in, either A, they don't have free breakfast, or B, the free breakfast, bottom line, sucks.
I can't use it.
Right? It's the best thing we can get out of it is hard-boiled eggs. Sometimes there's scrambled eggs, but who knows what's in the scrambled eggs. I would rather spend $10 less in a hotel, because some of the cheaper hotels that we'll stay at, it's like, Sheraton 4 Points. They don't give you free breakfast.
But it's fine.
But it's cheaper than the other one. So I can go to Walmart, buy like 6 of these. So that'll cost me like, say, $14. Buy a dozen eggs, stick them in the refrigerator in my room, because all of our rooms have a refrigerator and a microwave. And then just for the 2 or 3 days, just have that.
I'll tell you where I would use them.
And it's a better breakfast than what you get for free.
If you have children, like you're saying, who you trust to make Easy Mac for themselves, stop purchasing Easy Mac. I understand
I'd rather you buy this.
Wanting to have convenience foods. You can even have some other like chopped up veggies or something that they could add to this, like chopped up bell pepper or something that the kids like. And let them prepare this for themselves. If you feel safe letting them do that. If you're letting them use the microwave to make Easy Mac, I would much rather them use the microwave to make something like this.
Yeah. And again, I know someone right now typing down in the comment section, but you're cooking in plastic. Yes. Do we like to cook in plastic?
No.
No. This is a convenience food. I fight my battles when I need to fight my battles. But would I have this every day and cook it in plastic? No. I'd rather cook it in glass. But if I'm on the road, yeah, I'm going to cook in plastic. If I'm on the road, I'm also going to drink water out of a plastic bottle.
Right.
But not when I'm at home.
Exactly.
So, let us know down in the comment section. Have you ever tried these? Have you ever had anything like this? If you like seeing videos like this, take a look at some of the videos we have linked right over there. Also, make sure you take a look at the most recent videos I'm going to put right over here.
But whether you head this way or you head this way, don't forget to head this way. Subscribe to our channel and click the little bell icon, and that way every single time we upload a new video, you'll be alerted to it.
Till next time, bye.
Bye.